You need to keep watching to hear just how happy this lady is with her new state-of-the-art Phonak Sphere Infinio i-90 hearing aids that we at Zone 1 Hearing in West Hampstead recently supplied her. Our patient's GP had recommended that they have a microsuction procedure to remove an earwax blockage, and she came to us and we carried this out using the wax scope, and afterwards her ears were looking very clear and healthy, so we booked her in for a hearing test. The patient then had this assessment which showed that she would benefit from amplification. Our patient had begun to find that speech had lost its clarity and that the TV volume had begun to creep up. So we fitted her with the Sphere Infinios and we used an open fit because of her perfect lows. We did talk about the downsides of this, but she said she'd been to a couple of restaurants since that were very noisy and heard much better. She'd not been lip reading as much. She felt that the charger was able to give at least 3 days without being plugged in, so more than the advertised amount. She'd been to 2 concerts and 2 plays and heard absolutely fine, and said that the TV streamer was marvellous, fabulous, she loved it. She'd been overseas to a party and heard just fine. She said there was literally no downsides. Yesterday we had a second follow-up. She said the comfort and the cosmetics, she wasn't conscious of them. Informed a friend that she'd been wearing a device and the friend said that would explain a lot. She said classical music was clear but a bit on the tinny side, and I explained that we could have her tweak the equalizer that would resolve this and then save that as a new version of the program and then rename it. Our patient loves that she didn't have to swap between headphones or earbuds and then switch to hearing aids as she travels around, say going to the tube so she can listen to a podcast on the way there and while she's on the tube. She was very happy how the clarity had gradually increased from an initial setting of 80% of a prescription, and she was now experiencing her full prescription. She was averaging over 12 hours a day, and although it was 4:30 when we met up, both hearing aids were comfortably over 80% in terms of remaining battery life. She reiterated again how delighted she was with the TV streamer, which I had installed for her, and it makes a huge difference with quick dialogue and recovering the missing consonants. In case she needed to refer to it, I explained on her standalone version of the Spheric Speech in Noise program, there were multiple adjustments that she could make in real time. And I've got a quick video on this, which you'll be able to find. She told me she was delighted with them. So I thought I would share her experiences just in case these were hearing aids that you were considering. And worth noting, every patient we've provided a demonstration to has gone on to order a pair of these aids and also up to now have kept them. We have got more testimonial videos about this exciting new model coming shortly, so make sure you subscribe to ensure you don't miss the latest news. So this is Matthew Pearson from Zone 1 Hearing. Have a fantastic rest of your day.